Welcome to Cre8tiverse, your home of innovation, creation, and inspiration. In the last set of videos, we've looked at the selection tool, the marquee tool, the lasso. We went on to look at the object selection, the select subject, and others. We're going to be looking at the pen tool, which is used for selecting objects. But let's look at its drawing path, so to say. So the shortcut is P for the pen tool. Alright, P for the pen tool. Of course, if you want to use your pen tool for selection, you make sure in your path. But today we're going to be looking at the shape path because we want to draw. So all we need to do is you could click, and click like so. And guess what? And when you go to your field and you put the color there, you have a shape. So easy. Now, one thing about the pen tool is that some people trying to use the pen tool, they want to be precise with the drawing at first. But for me, when using the pen tool, you could draw something that is not like it yet, because later on you could fix it. So now I have this. Let's say I add a stroke, and I increase the stroke size like so. Of course, I want it to be thick. Alright, so let's say I have this drawn using my pen tool. So let's see what I can do with this. Let's edit this, or maybe as a vector. Of course, Illustrator is used for vector graphics, but let's try to get creative with this. So I'll move to my direct selection tool. Of course, you could just click there, like your Adobe Illustrator. You could click. I never knew we had the direct selection tool there in Photoshop. In your Adobe Illustrator, you have it up there, but let's see. So what I will do is I'm going to add some points. So I'll come to my pen tool, right click, go to my add anchor point, and let's do some things there. I've added a point there. I've added one here, and I'll add one here too. So let's see what we've ended up doing. Go back to my direct selection tool, click there. I can move this inside. Now this is how it works. We have anchor point handles. Now let's get something clear. There's the anchor point. There's the anchor point handles. So this anchor point handle controls this line, while this anchor point handles control this line. So, and the rule is, the further it is, the further the anchor point handle is from the anchor point, the more round the line will be, and the closer it is, the line will get straight. So if it drags out, I get a round line there. I can move this around. Of course, I added one here. So if I can take this out, bring this in, drag this like so, drag this in like so, take it up there. Alright, so I'm going to add another point here. All I need to do is move to my pen tool, P, right click. At this point, I'm not going to my pen tool, I'm going to my add anchor point tool. I'll add one here, and whenever I want to play around with this, I'll go back to my direct selection tool, click that like so, move it up, play around with it like so, move it up again until I like what I have, and guess what? That is it. So with this, you could draw a lot of shapes, designs, all by using your pen tool. So for me, the pen tool is a must know for every creative in Photoshop, and I believe mastering it will pave way for you into a whole world of creativity. Alright, I think this is where we'll stop as it concerns introduction to using the pen tool. See you in the next video. Thank you.